Have you ever wondered why some married women seemingly content in their relationships secretly crave adventures outside their marriage? Is it boredom, loneliness, or something deeper, rooted in the human psyche? Today, we're diving into the why behind this phenomenon and how ancient Stoic philosophy might hold the key to understanding it. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see relationships and yourself in a whole new light. And no, this isn't another blame the man or blame the woman video. This is about understanding, because let's face it, relationships are complicated enough without throwing shade, right? But here's the twist. What if the answer lies not in modern psychology, but in the wisdom of Stoicism? Let's break it down. Let's start with the obvious: emotional fulfillment. Marriage, while beautiful, can sometimes feel like a routine. The spark that once lit up the room can dim over time. And for some women, this creates a void, a longing for something more. But here's the kicker. It's not always about the partner. Sometimes it's about themselves. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly alive? Not just going through the motions, but alive. For some women, that feeling becomes elusive in the day-to-day grind of marriage. And when that happens, the temptation to seek excitement elsewhere can be overwhelming. But before we judge, let's ask, is this a failure of the relationship or a failure to understand our own needs? Which brings us to our next point, the allure of the unknown. Humans are wired for novelty. It's why we binge watch new shows, try new restaurants, and yes, sometimes seek new connections. For married women, the unknown can feel like an escape, a chance to rediscover parts of themselves they've forgotten. Let's be real. Marriage can feel like watching the same movie on repeat, and while some of us love rewatching The Office, others, well, they're craving a blockbuster thriller. But here's the thing. The unknown isn't just about other people. It's about possibility. The possibility of feeling desired, of being seen in a new light, of breaking free from the roles we've been cast in. Which begs the question, what if the adventure they're seeking isn't outside the marriage, but within themselves? Stay with me, because this is where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, teaches us that true fulfillment comes from within. It's not about changing our circumstances, it's about changing our perspective. So, what does this have to do with married women seeking adventure? Everything. Because often, the adventure they crave isn't about finding someone new, it's about rediscovering themselves. Think about it. If we don't address the void within, no amount of external excitement will ever be enough. Stoicism reminds us that the greatest adventure is the journey inward, to understand our desires, our fears, and our true selves. Which brings us to our final point, the power of choice. At the end of the day, every married woman and every person has a choice. Do they seek fulfillment outside their marriage, or do they turn inward and confront what's missing within themselves? And no, this isn't about just suck it up and be happy. It's about asking the hard questions. What do I truly want? What am I running from? And what am I willing to do about it? Because here's the truth. Ignoring these questions doesn't make them go away. It just delays the inevitable. But what if the answer isn't about choosing between your marriage and your desires? What if it's about finding a way to honor both? Stick around, because the solution might surprise you. Stoicism offers a radical idea. Instead of seeking external validation, we can cultivate inner peace. Instead of chasing fleeting excitement, we can find lasting joy in the present moment. Sound too good to be true? It's not. It's about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we already have, and then building from there. Imagine a marriage where both partners are committed to their own growth, not just as a couple, but as individuals. That's where true adventure begins. But here's the catch. It's not easy. It requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to face the unknown. Are you ready for that kind of adventure? So, why do married women look for adventures outside? The answer isn't simple, but it is profound. It's about emotional fulfillment, the allure of the unknown, and the power of choice. And as Stoicism teaches us, the greatest adventure of all is the one within. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the human psyche. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What's your take on this topic? Let's keep the conversation going. Because here's the thing. Understanding ourselves is the first step to transforming our relationships. And who knows? The adventure of a lifetime might be closer than you think.